I'm Ali. I met my husband Alex at work. We got married a few years ago. We rented an apartment near his place. His mom, Katie, was really nice to me, but his sister Blair didn't really like me. Mom might be nice to you, but don't get the wrong idea. You're a total stranger to me. Don't forget that. Mom's just trying to be nice. She doesn't care about you. Just remember that, okay? Okay. I didn't want to fight. I just went with it. But she just kept getting worse. She yelled at me at every chance she got. What are you wearing? You're embarrassing my brother. He used to be a model. You don't deserve him. Look at what you're wearing. Get better clothes. And some designer bags wouldn't hurt. Thank you for your concern, but I'm fine. And I don't want designer bags. I'm not interested. Plus, it's not my own money. I can't just buy new stuff on my own like that. What? Are you talking back to me now? No, I just… Stop! Blair threw a book at me. When her family was around, she pretended to be nice, but as soon as we were alone, she started being mean to me. She's crazy. I tried my best to avoid being alone with her. I mean, it's not like I lived with her. I only saw her once a month, so it wasn't that difficult. But then, when I got pregnant, things escalated. What the hell? Why are you pregnant? Huh? What's wrong? I thought everyone was happy. You got pregnant, which means you did naughty things with my brother, right? That's unacceptable. He's my brother. I've never even done it with him. Wait. What? What did you say? Not so loud, the neighbors might hear you. What? Just open the door now. Sorry, the doctor told me to take it easy, so please go home. She seemed furious, but she had no choice. On her way out, she stepped on the flowers in front of the house. I'm just glad she's gone. But she wasn't finished. That night, we went over to their house for dinner. Here you go. You love pork chops, right? Eat up. You're 9 months pregnant. Better eat up. Looks delicious. Thank you so much.
Yeah, look at this. Let's start eating.
Settle down, Alex. There's plenty of food. Plus, I made all this for Ali, not you. Save some for her.
Fine. All right, let me get you a plate, Allie.
Thanks. Since everyone was around, Blair didn't do anything. I had a great time. But then when I ate the dessert, I felt a sharp pain in my mouth. Wait, is this? I'm allergic.
Allie! Mom, I told you Allie was allergic to fruit. Why did you put it there?
Nothing. I know about her allergies. I didn't use any fruit. How did this happen? Oh, Ali! I was feeling sick. My husband took me to the hospital. Everything went back to normal in an hour. The baby was fine too. But how did this happen? Alex's mom assured me that she didn't put any fruit in there. Seeing how upset she was, I believed her. But then I looked at Blair. She was smiling. I knew it was you, Blair. You put the fruit in there. Huh? You got proof? You can't just accuse me like that. But you're the one who prepared the dessert. And you're the only one who would do that. Stop accusing me. You don't even have proof. Maybe you're just allergic to something else. I don't know. Just stop accusing me. If you don't, I'm gonna sue you for defamation. When I went back to their house a few weeks later, I found a jar of lemon juice. But my mother-in-law always baked cake and stuff, so this didn't prove anything. A few days later, I started to go into labor. This hurts.
Hold up, let me get the car. Ah, my stomach.
Settle down. We still got time. My husband was panicking, so I asked his mom to drive us. 7 hours later, I gave birth to a beautiful baby boy. Hey, how are you? Alex and Mom are still playing with the baby. He's pretty ugly. Looks like a monkey. What do you want? Nothing. Just came to see if the baby was really Alex's. You probably cheat on him all the time. Too bad the baby looks exactly like him. I guess you got lucky. What? I never cheated on him. That's our baby. Whatever. Great. Now I got 2 total strangers to deal with. Fantastic. I wish you'd lost the baby a few weeks back. What? You mean… I knew it! You're the one who tried to poison me. I said no! Why are you yelling at me for? Chill out. Oh, I know, it's your hormones, right? It makes you really cranky. But listen, you're ugly and short to begin with. If you keep acting like that, Alex might just leave you, so be careful. Bye! After leaving the hospital, I avoided being alone with Blair. I was afraid she might even try to hurt my baby. Needless to say, I never let her touch my baby. Hey, Ali, let me hold him. I love babies. Hey, stop ignoring me. Hello? Let me hold him. No. What? Why?
What's wrong, Allie?
Yeah, everything okay, Ali? I just don't want to let Blair hold my baby.
Why? Blair, what did you do to her?
Nothing. She's just in a bad mood. It's her hormones and lack of sleep.
She's never like this at home, though. It's only when you're around. It doesn't make sense.
Ali, if you have something to say, you can tell us. Blair, you want to say something? If you come clean now, I'll forgive you. Come clean. Blair, it was you, wasn't it? Admit it. Huh?
Wait, are you talking about the allergic reaction you had?
Blair, what did you do? Don't tell me you put that in there. I didn't! She's just making it up! I never put that lemon juice in there. Oh, so that's what that was. I thought it was orange juice or something. I see.
Blair, explain yourself!
No, wait, I can explain. Come clean. Admit what you did now. Finally, she gave up and spilled everything. She was so annoying. You two always treated her like a princess. It was so irritating. Plus, she did it with my brother. I couldn't let that go. Even I never got to do it with him.
What? Are you serious? Ugh, gross!
Wait, that's how you saw your brother? Oh dear. You're unbelievable. Gross. Get away from us. I can't believe you're my daughter. What? Why? I'm your sister, your daughter. I'm family. Hey, wait. Why? Then they kicked her out of the house. Sorry about all this, dear. Here, this is her savings. It's not much, but for everything she did to you, here. But if she finds out, she might snap again. Don't worry. I already told her. If she says anything, I'm cutting all ties with her, so don't worry. Where is she now? After I kicked her out, she just stayed in the backyard crying. It was getting annoying, so I put her in the back of the house. I told her to get a job, get an apartment, and move out. Once she leaves, I'll let you guys know. When she leaves, please come visit me again, okay? Of course. Blair texted me a few days later. She called me all kinds of names and asked me to return the money, but I ignored her and transferred the text to my husband and his mom. After that, she stopped texting me.
You're a terrible person. You never even apologized to Allie. I don't want anything to do with you. You're dead to me.
Alex cut all ties with her, and that really got to her. I hear she just stays in bed all day, crying. And when she told her friends about what happened, everyone left her. Nobody wanted anything to do with her anymore. I hear all she does these days is talk to her stuffed animal. Weird. As for us, we moved out of our apartment and got our own place. Finally, peace at last.
I can't wait for the Hokkaido trip. It's gonna be so much fun.
You gotta be a good boy, though, if you want to go.
You too, Rin.
You too, Dad.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Rin, be nice to Dad.
But he just lays on the couch all day.
Hey now, he's working hard to provide for us. You be nice to Dad. If not, you can't come on the trip with us.
Sorry, Daddy. I know. I'll give you a back rub.
I'm Ayane. I'm 32. I live happily with my husband Haruto and my kids Len and Rin. We're going on a family vacation next Saturday. Haruto's parents were coming too. When they heard about the vacation, they said they wanted to come too. I wasn't planning on that, but I couldn't really say no. And the kids love them, so I guess it was fine. Then I got a call from my mother-in-law. Hey, Ayane! Hello? I wanted to talk to you about the vacation. I can't wait. Yeah, it's all the kids talk about these days. When we go there, I want to let them try crabs. Hokkaido is famous for crabs, right? Sorry, but Len can't eat crabs. Huh? Why? We're going all the way to Hokkaido. He should try it. I told you before, he's allergic to crabs. Allergic? Oh, give me a break. I'm serious. So he doesn't like how it tastes? No, he gets rashes when he eats crabs. It's very serious. It can kill him. You're overreacting. I'm not. It's happened before. I saw it on the news. Oh, young people these days, they're so picky about what they eat. Allergies, give me a break. That's why kids these days are so weak. Just no crabs, got that? Fine, fine. Being too protective of your son isn't a good thing, you know. Fine, whatever, I'm hanging up now. What the hell was wrong with her? Allergies are serious. Does she even watch the news? I better keep my eyes on her during the trip. Then, the day was finally here. We met up with them at the airport. Hey there!
Len, Rin, you guys are all grown up.
Grandpa, Grandma, hey! Long time no see!
Hey, Grandpa, Grandma!
And we're off. In the plane, my mother-in-law started talking to Len. Hey, Len, I reserved a really nice restaurant for dinner. They have really good crabs there.
Sorry, Grandma. I'm allergic to crabs.
You're a boy. Stop being so picky about what you eat. You want to get big, don't you?
Huh?
Len, don't listen to her. Hey, stop telling him that.
Mom, how many times do we have to tell you? He's allergic.
You guys are too protective of him. I'm worried about his future. She just kept going on and on like that. A few hours later, we landed in Hokkaido. I'm hungry. Let's eat.
Yeah? What should we eat?
Sushi.
Yay, sushi!
Me too!
All right then. Sushi it is.
So we headed to a sushi restaurant. Hokkaido has the best sushi. Oh, what should I get?
I want cucumbers.
You sure love cucumbers. Get me some crabs.
I want tuna!
We all ordered our favorite sushi. We started eating. It was delicious. Everything was going fine. But then my mother-in-law started talking again. Len, just try it. Crabs are really good. Here, come on. You can have mine. Here.
Grandma, no, I can't eat it.
Stop it! She tried to shove it in his mouth. I grabbed it out of her hands. What's your problem? Are you serious?
Grandma, Len can't eat crabs.
Ah, stop it!
Mom, that's enough.
What's everyone's problem? I'm just looking out for Len. Oh, forget you guys. She snapped. She was in a bad mood the entire day. She didn't say a word to anyone. Huh. Fine by me. It was actually pretty peaceful. A few hours later, it was time to eat dinner. Dinner time! Let's eat! Glad you're feeling better. I can't wait! Let's go! Time to eat!
Grandma, I'm glad you're feeling better.
Sorry to worry you like that, dear, but I'm okay now. I realize that I shouldn't let others ruin my vacation just because they can't admit that I'm right. You haven't learned anything. We got to the restaurant. I made sure Len didn't sit next to her. I didn't want her anywhere near him. This should do it. But then, during dinner, my father-in-law started coughing. He was sick, so we all got worried and took care of him. You okay?
Dad!
Grandpa, you okay?
I'm fine. Just got some food stuck in there. No worries. Thank you, though.
Ew. Once he went into a seizure during dinner, so I was worried. We got back to our seats, but now my mother-in-law was missing. Where did she go? I looked over at Len. She was sitting right next to him.
This is good. Try some here.
These are crabs! I told you I'm allergic!
You'll be fine. You gotta be strong. Come on.
Stop! Ah!
Hey, stop that! I rushed over, but it was too late. She shoved the soup in his mouth.
I can't breathe! Ah!
You can do it. Fight it. That's the only way to fix your allergy.
Move!
What the hell?
I kicked her out of her seat and injected the EpiPen into his thigh.
What are you doing to him?
Right back at you. Hey, call an ambulance, please. Okay,
Mom, it hurts.
you'll be okay. You got this, baby.
Grandma, why did you do that to Len? I didn't do anything. It was Ayane. She injected him with some drug.
He was feeling worse. Finally, the ambulance arrived. We rushed over to the hospital. Len made it, thank God. Good thing I had the EpiPen on me. Oh, thank God. The rest of the family came over too.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's resting right now.
Oh, thank God.
Where's your mom? Why isn't she here? This is all her fault.
She ran.
Ran?
Yeah, she snuck out when the ambulance arrived. She left her wallet, though. She can't get far, but we couldn't find her.
After Len was let out, we all went home. Then, a month later, Len and Reen were watching TV. Then they started yelling.
Ah!
What's wrong?
Grandma!
She's on TV!
What? They were right. It was her, all right. Apparently, she got caught trying to steal vegetables from a farm. Then I got a call from the police.
Is she your mother-in-law?
Yes.
Someone's been stealing crops from farms in this area for a while now. I've thought it was a bear or something at first, but one night we caught her in the act.
Apparently, they almost shot her by accident. She panicked, pissed her pants, and passed out. Then she was taken in by the police. I see.
Can you stand surely for her?
No.
Huh?
I told the officer about what she tried to do to my son.
Oh, is that so? I'll look into that too, then.
Thank you. After, she got arrested for theft. Then, we pressed charges too. She got charged with assault as well. Needless to say, we cut all ties with her. Her husband left her too. She lost everything and ended up in prison. But I don't feel bad. She did this to herself. A few months later, we went to Okinawa for a vacation. It was so much fun. It was really nice not having her around. A lot has happened in the past few months, but finally, I think we can move on with our lives.
I'm Allie. This is my sister, Blair. She's 10 years younger than me. I had a husband, but she always said mean things about him.
Your husband is so fat and lame. I would never marry someone like that. Wait until I get married. You're gonna be so jealous.
She was always saying things like this. I lived happily with my husband Alex and our daughter Katie, but every time she came over to the house, all she did was brag.
3 guys asked me out at the same time. Oh, what should I do? You wouldn't understand, Allie.
She did this all the time. One day, I didn't let her in. She started screaming in front of my house. It was pretty funny, so I filmed her from upstairs and sent it to her. Finally, she realized what she was doing, so she stopped yelling and went home. This year, she turns 30. Looks like she was finally getting married.
Look at him. He's so pretty, right? He works at Uwasa Securities. He's an elite. Hey, you listening to me? Open the door.
She started bragging about her boyfriend over the camera. I just ignored her like I always do. She usually goes home after a few minutes, so... But to my surprise, she was still there an hour later. What the hell is wrong with her? I didn't want her bothering the neighbors, so I let her in. After bragging about her fiancé, she said,
So, listen. I don't want you at the wedding.
Okay. I'm not interested anyways, so...
What? I'm your little sister. Don't you want to see me?
Not really.
Ugh, you suck, Allie. Fine, I'll be honest with you. If you really want to come, you can.
No thanks.
But a lot of our relatives can't make it. I need everyone there. So come, okay? I'll let you come.
Fine. Just stop screaming, okay?
But don't bring Katie, okay?
She lowered her voice. It was a weekday, but Katie was home.
She can't talk, right? I can't have someone like that at my wedding. My boyfriend would leave me if he found out.
Last year, Katie was diagnosed with aphonia. She was being bullied at school. She can still do most things, she just can't talk. She goes to school sometimes, but for the most part, she stays at home. So only me, not Katie?
Yeah.
So, you want me to tell her that you didn't invite her because she has a disability? Seriously?
You're her mom, just figure it out. I just don't want her to come, okay? What if someone talks to her? Is she gonna bring a pen and a notebook with her? Just don't invite her, okay? I can't let them find out that there's a disabled person in my family.
A few hours later, if Katie can't go, I'm not going either.
But I already told them I had an older sister. It'll be weird. Just come, please.
We just went back and forth for hours. Then, I finally managed to kick her out of the house. My head hurts. Why is this happening to me? Then Katie came downstairs. She was smiling.
I got a text from Grandma. I can't wait for Blair's wedding.
My mom told her about the wedding. She told her, I'll get you a new dress. Can't wait for the wedding. Ugh, this isn't good. Listen, if someone tries to talk to her, I'll talk for her, okay? I'll stick by her side the entire time, okay? She's really looking forward to it. She's even thinking about getting you a gift. I can't let her think that she can't come.
You're her mother. Figure it out. Even if she doesn't talk to anyone, they'll see her talking to you through writing. I told you, no disabled people at the wedding, please.
There was just no talking to her. I didn't want to deal with this anymore, so I told Katie that the wedding got canceled. I'm gonna stay home too. I'll just tell her I got the flu or something. But then... I'm home! Katie? Where is she? I came home from the grocery store. Katie wasn't home. It was 6 p.m. She usually stayed inside after 5 because there is a high chance of running into her classmates. What the hell? The living room was a mess! And the window was wide open. Did we get robbed? Katie! 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 I looked for her everywhere. Oh, Katie, please be okay. Katie, is that you? I heard something from the storage out back. I opened the door and found Katie on the floor. She was crying. She was tied up and gagged, but she wasn't hurt or anything. Oh, thank God. After coming back inside, I gave her some tea and she started telling me what happened. After she told me what happened, I was furious. Mom, do you have Blair's fiance's number? Yeah, he's actually here right now. He just came back from a business trip. What's wrong? Blair tied up Katie and threw her in the storage. You know what she said to her? She said she'd invite her to the wedding if she learned how to talk again. What? Is she okay? Yeah, she's resting now. They're both there, huh? Good. I'll be right there. My husband came home right after I hung up, so I told him what happened and asked him to watch Katie.
Hey, Allie. This is my fiance, Alex.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Allie. I'm sorry to inform you that I won't be attending your wedding.
What? Sorry about this, Alex. She's only kidding.
You know why I'm here, right?
Huh? No. Oh, I know. I ate the last pudding. That's it, right?
Alex, my daughter has aphonia. Blair told her she couldn't come to the wedding because she was disabled.
Hey! What the? Stop!
She's my daughter. I love her no matter what. But I get it. It's really hard to explain her condition to someone you just met. But what she did to her today, I can't let that go.
Hey, that's enough!
What's going on? I don't follow.
She tied up my daughter and locked her in the storage shed. She told her that if she could learn how to talk, she can come to the wedding. She was over when I was out and lied to my daughter. She said she needed help with picking out the wedding dress.
Shut up! You don't have any proof! Stop making that up!
Oh, I got proof. Remember this? It's the duct tape that you put on her mouth. Your nail accessories, it's all over, see? And here, this is a picture of Katie's note explaining to me what happened. She might not be able to talk, but she can still communicate. When I showed her the picture, Blair panicked. I also had a picture of the scars on her arm and face. When Mom saw this, she started crying.
She did this? I thought she was a kind person. I had no idea.
Listen, Alex, don't believe her.
What if our child was born with a disability? Then what? Huh?
What? No! I'd never do that.
I can't trust you anymore. Sorry, but I gotta go. We'll talk again tomorrow.
After Alex called off the marriage, I thought about pressing charges, but Katie said,
She just lost her fiance, right? I feel bad. I don't want her to go to jail. I'm fine too. That day, I was able to talk a little bit, so it wasn't fun, but I'm kind of grateful, so...
She was such a sweet girl. I gave her a big hug and cried. My husband started crying too. Mom got her back for me though. I can't believe you did that to her. You're not my daughter anymore. Get out!
No!
Then, she took all her savings, gave it to Katie for damages, and kicked her out of the house. Now, she was broke and didn't have a single friend. She was screwed. Who knows what she's up to now? One of our relatives told me that she saw her working at a hostess club. Who knows? Who cares? As for Katie, she was getting better. It's a slow process, but she's learning how to speak again.
Mom.
Oh, Katie, I love you so much. I'm not gonna let anything bad happen to you from now on. I'm Allie. I'm a 32-year-old housewife. I live with my husband Alex, my daughter Katie, and my mother-in-law Blair. I didn't want to live with my mother-in-law, but after her husband passed, she kept saying she was gonna die from loneliness. What is she, a rabbit? It's not like I had much of a choice.
Sorry about this, Allie. I know it must be weird.
No worries.
I love Grandma. I'm happy she's gonna come live with us.
Glad to hear, Katie.
You're not happy, Dad? You're mean. No dinner for you, then.
What? Why? Hold on.
Then say sorry to Grandma next time you see her, okay?
Okay. Sorry about that, Katie.
Be nice to Dad, okay, honey?
Okay.
My husband was always being pushed around by Katie like this. It was kind of funny. Still, living with my mother-in-law? Hope things work out. Ugh, this is disgusting. I can't eat this. Who made this? Me? I knew it. It's your prosthetic arm, isn't it? That's why it tastes so horrible. Go get me something else from the store.
Hey, Mom! That's enough! You got a problem? Then just leave.
Fine, I'll eat. Ugh.
Hey, Grandma, I'll take your food if you don't want it.
No, I'll eat it. When I was little, I lost my left arm in an accident, so I had to get a prosthetic arm. I guess she didn't like that about me for some reason. Who folded the laundry? What's wrong? Look at this. It's all wrinkled up. What a mess! But she worked really hard to... Well, I guess that's what happens when you're missing an arm. Ugh, why do I have to live with you? Do your job! The thing is... Then Katie came home from the park.
I'm home.
Hey, Katie, look at this, honey. It's all wrinkled up. Your mom can't even do the laundry right. Don't listen to her, Katie.
Oh, I did my best.
Wait, Katie folded the laundry? She went up to her room crying. Look what you did! You made her cry! Me? Seriously? Have you no heart? I guess an arm isn't the only thing you're missing. I was getting pretty sick of her. Then one evening during dinner...
Hey, the company trip is coming up. I'll be back in a few days.
Ah, right. Where are you going again?
New York!
I want to go too.
Haha, maybe we should go there for our next family vacation. Can't wait.
I can't wait that long.
Oh, come on, Katie. I promise, okay?
Okay. But if you make a promise, you have to keep it, okay? My teacher said so in school.
Okay.
Oh, Katie. Hey, don't even think about slacking off while he's away. I still expect you to do everything around the house. I know.
Mom, help her out once in a while, okay? And be nice to her. If I hear otherwise, I'm gonna kick you out of the house.
Of course, dear.
I'll help you too, Mom.
Thank you, honey. About a week later, my husband left on his company trip.
All right, I'm off. See ya.
Bye, Dad. Get something nice.
Travel safe. Be safe. So, now it was just the three of us. On the first day, she actually helped me with housework. But on the second day, when she was folding laundry, she snapped. This is ridiculous! Why do I have to do housework? If you don't want to, you don't have to.
I'll help you, Mom.
Thank you, Katie. Why do I have to live with you anyways? Get out of this house! Looking at your fake arm makes me sick! Get out! Are you serious? This is our house. You don't want to be around me? Fine. Then you get out.
Grandma, why are you being so mean?
Ugh, I can't stand you guys anymore. It's all your fault. Hey, stop! She came charging at me, then grabbed my prosthetic arm.
Grandma, stop! Give it back!
Time to take out the trash. Then she slammed my prosthetic arm onto the floor. Bam! The arm snapped in half. Oh no, you know how much this costs? It's going to be a while until I can get a new one. What's your problem? What? You got a problem with me? Fine, get out of the house then.
That's it, Grandma. I've had enough.
What are you gonna do with that thing, huh?
I'm gonna teach you a lesson.
What?
Mom, I'll be right back.
Huh? Where are you going? Then she grabbed my arm and ran out of the house. What is she up to? We ran out of the house to chase after her.
Everyone, listen up! My grandma broke my mom's arm!
Stop saying that! Stop! She started screaming outside. All the neighbors gathered around.
Grandma is a terrible person. She does this kind of stuff all the time. She's so mean to my mom. Now I'm gonna teach her a lesson.
Shut up! Katie, where are you going? Then she started running again. Where to now? She went inside a police station. Katie, stop! Why do we need to go to the police?
When you do something bad, you get caught by the police. I learned that in school, so I'm gonna tell them what you did.
Stop! Wait! Ellie, do something! Then she ran into the police station. Blair was out of breath. She couldn't move anymore. A few minutes later, we caught up and went inside the police station. Katie was yelling again.
Officer, help me!
What's going on?
My grandma! She did a bad thing! Look! She broke my mom's arm! See? See? Please arrest her!
Ma'am, is that true?
Don't listen to her. She has no idea what she's talking about. She's crazy. Come on, Katie, let's go.
You're the crazy one here, Grandma. I saw what you did.
Here, I'll explain what happened. Then, I told them everything that happened.
I see. So you were trying to defend your mom?
Yes!
You're very brave, little girl.
Come on, let's go home already.
Hold on, ma'am.
What?
She took your prosthetic arm and broke it on purpose, right?
Yeah,
Did you get hurt in the process?
just a few scratches, but yeah.
I see.
So what?
Damaging private property and assault. We need to ask you a few questions, ma'am. Please come with us.
What? Aren't you overreacting a little? All I did was break her fake arm.
Overreacting? I don't think so. You broke something valuable to her and hurt her in the process. This is serious. Come with me, now.
Officer, is Grandma gonna get arrested?
I think so. Thanks for bringing her in. Great job. You're a hero.
Me? Yay!
Wait, sorry, I apologize. Please don't arrest me. Seriously? We're going. Let's go, Katie. Please! Then the officer took her away. Afterwards, she got arrested for assault and damaging private property. She came home after a few days, but my husband kicked her out of the house. All the neighbors heard about what happened too. They called her all kinds of names behind her back. Good riddance. Oh, and Katie told me she talked really loud on purpose because she wanted everyone to know how mean Grandma was.
When I grow up, I want to become a police officer.
That sounds great.
Yeah, I want to catch the bad guys. If you don't behave, I'm gonna arrest you too, Dad.
What? I haven't done anything wrong.
Hey, Katie, if you want to be a police officer, you gotta be nice to people.
Fine. Dad, you got lucky.
Thanks?
I think Katie would make a great police officer. Can't wait to see her grow up. I'm Allie. I'm 24 years old. I work from home. This is my brother's wife, Blair. She's 25. My brother and I still lived with my parents. Then she joined us when she married my brother, Alex. He's away on business right now, and she's pregnant. Alex told her that she could go stay with her parents while he was away, but she said that she wanted to help around the house, so she stayed. I thought she was being polite, but it turns out she just wanted to stay because she didn't have to do anything around the house. She made me and my mom do all the housework, saying she had morning sickness. She spends most of her time in her bed, watching TV and stuff. When she gets bored, she comes back and bothers me while I'm working.
Can I have that cup? It's so pretty.
No, it's mine. Get your own.
But I used up all my savings. I'm broke. I don't even know where I can get it. Come on, just give it to me.
No, I just gave you jewelry last week. Please, stop.
That has nothing to do with this. Stop being cheap. I'm gonna tell Alex you're being mean to me.
I don't think he'd believe you.
Whatever. I know. Just give me some money. For the baby, you know. I'll just get it myself then.
I'm planning to give you money for the baby, but it should just be for the baby.
I can use my money however I want to. How much are you gonna give me? Maybe a month's worth of your salary?
What?
Come on. All you do is make jewelry at home and sell it online, right? I read somewhere that people like you only make $500 a month. I'm being nice.
I make jewelry for a store. I don't really sell it to people.
Oh, I see. How much do you make? 1,000? 2,000?
None of your business. Just let it go, okay? I'll give you some money for the baby, but I'm gonna decide how much.
Ugh, whatever.
She just kept bugging me every chance she got. She asked me how much money I made. Sometimes she said she wanted at least 2,000 for the baby. My parents like to travel a lot, so whenever they were gone, she came and bothered me. I was getting pretty sick of her. But if I crack and give her money, she'll just keep coming back. I just tried to avoid her the best I could. But she didn't give up that easily.
I'm almost due. Give me the money already. 2,000.
I told you, after you have the baby. And I'll decide how much.
Ugh, shut up! Ugh!
She hit my hand with her mug! I put some ice on it, but it still hurt like hell. I went to the hospital. The doctor told me my bone was cracked. I can't work like this. What the hell is your problem? I can't work with a broken hand.
Not my problem. If you don't want me to do that again, pay me $2,000. Got it?
The doctor said I couldn't use my hand for a month. I called the jewelry shop. The manager told me not to worry about it. She was very nice. Don't worry about it, dear. We'll be fine. But are you okay? How are you gonna make money with a broken hand? I think you should sue her for damages. Yeah, maybe. Thank you. She gave me a number for a lawyer. I decided to sue Blair for damages. One day, I confronted her while she was watching TV. She looked shocked.
You're suing me? You're kidding, right? This is all your fault.
You broke my hand, so I can't work, meaning I can't make any money. This is what I would have made this month. You're gonna pay me in full.
3,000? What? Are you serious? I didn't know you made that much money.
Want proof? Fine, here's my passbook. If you can't pay, I'll just talk to Alex. I don't care how you do it. Just pay me by the end of the month. She collapsed into the couch. She was in a lot of trouble and she knew it. I just avoided her after that. Who knows what she'll try to pull next? One day, I came home from the grocery store. I saw Blair and some woman in the living room. It was her mom.
Mom, Ellie sued me. I gotta pay her $3,000.
What are you doing? You married him to get the inheritance, right? What are you paying them for? Just keep apologizing to her until she forgives you. Inheritance? What is she talking about? I recorded their conversation and made a call to Katie. Katie was Blair's younger sister. I met her at the wedding. We were good friends. I asked her if what I just heard was true. I was shocked.
Yeah, I think so. Alex had a good job and his family was wealthy, so that's why she married him, I think. I heard her talking about it with Mom, so... But they were already engaged, and Mom threatened to kick me out of the house if I said anything, so I couldn't say anything. I was hoping things would work out, but I'm so sorry.
I see. She made us do all the housework, but she was really nice to my dad for some reason. Now I know why. She was after his money all along. Turns out her family business wasn't going so well, so her parents were in on this too. That's terrible. But then... Hey Blair, where's my money?
About that. Look, we're family, right? This isn't right. Let's stop all this nonsense. I'm so sorry. I really am. And your hand is fine now, right? Come on, just let it go, please.
You know what? Fine.
Oh, really? Thank you so much. You're awesome.
But the fact that you married my brother for the money, I can't let that go.
What? Wait.
I heard you talking with your mom. I got it all on tape. Plus, Katie told me everything, so...
Hey, wait. I didn't mean it. It was a joke. I love Alex, honestly. I don't care about the money.
You hear that, Alex? What do you think?
Alex? He's here?
No, he's still in America. But he just heard everything. Say hello.
Blair, I heard everything. So you were after my money, huh?
No, it's all a lie. Allie made it up. I love you, believe me.
Oh, and Katie told me a lot about you, not just about the money.
What? What?
What is it?
It's not true. Just forget it.
Forget what? Tell me!
The baby. It's not even yours, Alex. I guess she was cheating on you after all.
That's a lie. Katie is making that up. Stop making things up. Ugh.
Stop!
Then, my parents came home and saved me before she could hurt me. A few days later, she gave birth to her child. We did a DNA test. Turns out the father was someone else. When I called Katie...
She got naughty pictures of the other guy in her room.
She even sent me the photo. If it wasn't for her, my brother would have ended up taking care of someone else's baby. Sorry about Blair. You must be hurt. I'm sorry.
No, Allie. You saved me. Thanks for everything. How's your hand? Sorry she did this to you.
I'm good, thanks. I'm just glad she's out of our lives. I hope you find someone better.
I think I'm gonna take a break for a while. No dating for me.
Alex left her and kicked her out of the house. She had to pay him a large amount of money for damages. Her parents disowned her after that. I heard she works at a brothel or something nowadays. And she put her kid up for adoption.
I'm sorry, Alex. Please take me back. You're the only one for me.
She called Alex from time to time, but he just hung up on her every time. Have fun being miserable. Oh, and I got a boyfriend. The lawyer who helped me with my case introduced me to his son. He's really kind. If it wasn't for Blair, I never would have met him, so I guess I'm thankful for that. Anyways, I'm just glad she's out of my life.
Natsuki, you forgot your backpack. What's the matter with you?
Oh, that's right. Thanks, Mom. Bye.
I'm Mana. I'm a 40-year-old housewife. I live with my husband Takeo, my older son Haruto, and my younger son Natsuki. Takeo was once married, but his wife passed away a few years ago. Then he met me and got remarried. So I wasn't related to Haruto by blood. His first wife passed on when Haruto was still young. Takeo owns his own business. He's in retail. I used to work there, and that's how we met.
I have a son and all, but will you marry me?
Of course! Haruto was really smart. He was a brilliant kid, and he calls me Mom, too. Life was pretty good. But then, when Natsuki was born, things started to change. Natsuki was just like me when I was a kid. He was so energetic, but my husband always compared him to Haruto.
Why is Natsuki so dumb? When Haruto was his age, he could read at a much higher level. He always got good grades. That's because I liked reading books. Natsuki doesn't read much, but he's a great athlete. I couldn't run like him when I was his age.
I got first prize yesterday.
That's amazing! See, Dad? Nobody's good at everything. Stop worrying so much. Stop comparing us, please.
Haruto was such a sweet kid. He just said everything I wanted to tell him. Haruto, thank you always. Sorry I can't be of much help.
No, Mom, don't apologize. If anything, I should apologize for him. I know, I'll tutor him after school. That way, Dad will stop complaining.
Yeah? Oh, that would be great. Every time I tried to tutor him, he just runs off, so... But if it's you, he might listen. Are you sure, though?
Of course.
Oh, he's so sweet. I'm so lucky to have him. Thanks to him, Natsuki started doing better at school. But it wasn't enough for Takeo.
What's this? A B+? That's not good enough. You're so dumb, Natsuki.
Hey, he tried really hard this time. Why are you like this?
It's partially your fault. You're too nice to him. That's why he's so stupid. He's my kid. He's supposed to be smart. Wait, were you cheating on me?
Are you serious? I've never been unfaithful to you.
Huh. Women lie all the time. Maybe we should do a DNA test.
How dare you! I've never cheated on you! But he got the DNA testing kit anyway and sent in the samples. Needless to say, the test proved that Natsuki was his real son. I thought he would apologize to me after that, but I was wrong.
If he's my son, he's got the brains. He's just not studying hard enough. No lunch for you until you solve this problem. Do it!
Ah, ouch! That hurts, Dad. Get this thing off of me.
No, you just run away. Just finish this page. Hurry up. Do it.
What are you doing? It was Sunday. When I came back from the grocery store, he tied him to the chair, forcing him to study. What's wrong with you? Natsuki, let me get that off.
Stay out of this. This is your fault. You raised him wrong. That's why he's so dumb. But now, I'm gonna teach him myself. I'm not gonna let him ruin his life.
Ah!
Hey, stop!
When I grabbed the rope, he came charging at me and pushed me. I fell to the ground. Haruto, who just came home from school, heard the noise and came running upstairs. Then, I've never seen him so angry before. Then he punched his dad. He was in junior high, but he was pretty big. Takeo went flying across the room.
You okay, Natsuki? Let's get this off.
Haruto!
We untied him and went back to the living room. Takeo was still knocked out on the floor. He was in pretty bad shape, but that's not my problem. Natsuki, I'm so sorry about this.
I'm okay. It was kind of scary, but I'm fine now. See? Look how high I can jump.
I was so glad he was okay. Haruto, thank you. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything to help.
It's not your fault, Mom. It's all his fault. He used to do the same exact thing to me, you know? He made me study all night long.
What? Really? Then I made a call to someone. When I hung up, I heard a loud noise coming from upstairs. Takeo came running down. He was furious.
You guys are gonna get it now. Haruto, you hit me. And you! Why did you just leave me up there? You're supposed to take care of me. This is all your fault, Natsuki. If you weren't so dumb, none of this would have happened. Apologize to me, right now, all of you.
You're the one who should apologize after what you did to Natsuki. Haruto told me you did the same thing to him when he was young. How dare you? This is abuse.
I just want them to succeed in life. Get into a good school, get a good job, and make lots of money. That's what I want for them.
It's their lives. It's not your call. You don't get to decide how they live. Make lots of money? Why? Wait, are you trying to leech off of them when you get old?
Shut the hell up!
Looks like I was right. He started flipping out, but Haruto said,
Dad, settle down or I'm gonna tie you up.
He took out the rope Takeo used on Natsuki and stared him down. He stopped yelling and went silent. Pathetic. I can't do this anymore. Not after what you did to Natsuki.
What? What are you gonna do? Get a divorce? Then what? You can't do anything. How are you gonna provide for your family?
My sister said we can stay with her for a while. She graduated from one of the best schools in the country, and she's got a really good job, so she makes twice as much as you do. She said it wouldn't be a problem. That was my sister on the phone earlier. She worked at a really big company. One night, when she was drunk, she showed me her bank account. She was loaded. She couldn't have kids, so she has no plans on getting married. But she always told me how much she loved my kids. I love my nephews. They're so adorable. I didn't want to trouble her, but I needed to get away from him as soon as possible. We'll go live with her for a while. Once I find a job and an apartment, we'll move out and start our new life. Oh, you'll still need to pay child support, though. We can talk about that later, though.
What? Child support? He's an idiot. I'm not paying a dime for him.
But you're the one who did the DNA test. You're obligated by law to pay child support.
You did what? Dad, you're unbelievable. That's it. I'm leaving too. I can't live with you. What are you saying? You're not gonna leave me, are you? I'm not gonna be your puppet anymore. I'm not taking care of you when you get older. Figure it out yourself. I'm gonna live my life.
Turns out, he already called his grandparents. They told him, you can come live with us anytime. Takeo started to panic. He realized that he was going to be all alone.
I'm sorry. Come on.
He started apologizing, but too late. We packed up our things and left a few days later. We both hired lawyers and got a divorce. I could only get him to pay 500,000 yen for what he did to Natsuki, because it was a one-time thing and the injury wasn't that serious. But I got more than enough for child support, so everything worked out. Then, at school, Natsuki told everyone about what happened.
Dad tied me up and made me study.
Soon, everyone in town found out about what he did, and he lost his business. The other day, I saw him walking in the city. He didn't look well. How is it over there?
I'm doing great, thanks. Now that Dad's gone, I can read comics and watch anime.
His grandparents live nearby, so we still spent a lot of time together. Natsuki loved it when Haruto came over. Plus, he's a great tutor. I'm so grateful for him. Here, I made you an apple pie. You said you liked it, right? I got some pork chops, too. Here.
Thanks, Mom. Oh, wait. Maybe I shouldn't call you that anymore.
Hey now, I'll always be your mom, okay? I hope things work out for Haruto. The other day, I got a job too. I'm gonna get my own place soon. Can't stay with my sister forever. Natsuki, your backpack!
Sorry, Mom. Bye.
Have a good day at school!
I'm Haruto. I'm a 32-year-old office worker. Last year, I bought a house. I work hard every day to provide for my family. I was working late almost every day. I was exhausted, but seeing my wife and daughter made everything better.
Daddy, you're home!
Hey, honey.
Hey guys! Hey, Rin, I got you something.
What could it be?
Open it.
A kitchen playset?
Yeah, we can play on the weekends.
Dad, I'm not a kid anymore.
Huh?
It's all about the Risa dolls these days. I wanted a Risa doll.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, apparently it's a big thing with kids these days. But hey, Rin, he got it for you, so you have to say thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry, I wish I knew. I'll get it next time though.
Really? I love you, Daddy. I forgive you then. If you really want, I'll play with you, okay?
Thanks. It doesn't always work out, but I'm doing my best, so... The next morning, I got on the first train as usual to get to work. I don't make enough money to own a house in the city, so it takes more than an hour to get to the company. I'm so tired. But it's for my family. Let's do this! Good morning! Hey man, did you hear? This is my colleague, Kota. We're good friends. He knows everything that goes on in the company. About what? We're getting a new section chief. What? Now? Why? Not sure about the details, but I think he got caught molesting a girl on the train or something. He's being shipped off to some dead-end position. Damn, really? How do you know all of this? I know everything. Then, the new section chief came and introduced himself. Hello, I'm Sato. I'll be your new section chief. Your company used a headhunting agency to hire me. You know what that means. I'm here to change things for the better. I look forward to working with all of you. That is all. This can't be good. Yeah, and he was right to be worried. So, Mr. Sato, what do you think? Let's take a look here. I see. What's the plan here? Can you explain it to me? Plan? What do you mean? The plan. The framework. I don't understand. Everyone here is so useless. No wonder they asked me for my help. He was always like this. He was so short-tempered. It was really hard talking to him. I was having a lot of trouble working with him. Then, about 6 months later... Hey, you! Yes? I assigned you to take the lead on this project. I need you to look into this. Get me facts, not assumptions. Huh? You got enough resources? If not, clear up your tasks. Oh, and the agenda for the meeting this afternoon. You got that under control, right? Let me know once you're done. Sir, hold on. What is it? Did you miss something? Sorry, but I could barely understand you. What? I don't have time for this. I'm busy. I told Kota too, so ask him. Okay. Then he left. Is this my fault? He uses all those big words. I feel like I'm talking to an alien or something. I could barely understand him, so I went to Kota for some help. Hey Kota, Mr. Sato told me to do a bunch of stuff, but I could barely understand him. Got any idea what we're supposed to do? Dude, I didn't understand him either. What? He uses too many big words, and he speaks too fast. Yeah, and he gets angry when we ask him questions, so I decided to go see him again before the meeting, but he was away. I called him too, but he didn't pick up. Then, minutes before the meeting, he came back to his seat. Mr. Sato, about what you said to me earlier. Haruto, you got the agenda ready? I'm sorry, but I didn't really understand your instructions and it's not done yet.
What? Are you serious? I reminded you earlier. You're so useless. Forget it. You're off the team. Go clean the toilet or something.
That day, I ended up cleaning the bathroom. How long is this gonna go on for? I can't stand him. When I was finished, it was getting dark outside. Mr. Sato left the office as soon as the bell rang. I still had work to do, so I worked until midnight. I'm so tired. I'm gonna pass out soon. When I got to the station, there was this drunk guy on the platform. People were laughing at him. Drunk on a weekday. How nice. I wish I could do that. The drunk was talking to himself. I tried to stay away from him, but he came walking towards me.
Everyone is so useless. Being a manager sucks. Wait, you're Haruto, the useless employee from work.
Oh, hello. It was Mr. Sato.
You know what's wrong with you? You don't commit yourself enough. Know what I'm saying? I'll teach you how it's done. The train is here.
I better go. Excuse me. As I started walking towards the train...
What the? This is for your own good. Come on, get up. You can do it.
He threw me down on the tracks. No, I'm gonna die. Someone pushed the emergency button for me. I somehow made it out alive. I looked up at the platform, but Mr. Sato was gone. The train station staff helped me up. The next day, I told him I was coming in late and went to the police station first thing in the morning. When I called my company, Mr. Sato picked up. When I told him that I was going to the police station, he asked me if I was going to turn myself in. Not sure what he meant by that. When I got to the office, everyone started talking. What's going on?
I thought you turned yourself in. That's what I told everyone.
Huh?
You molested a woman on the train or something, right?
What? I never said that. I talked to them about you, Mr. Sato. I filed for damages.
What the hell are you talking about? What did I do?
Stop playing dumb. I know you remember. You got drunk last night and pushed me into the tracks.
I would never do that. You got proof? You're not making any sense.
Proof? You want evidence?
Yeah, of course. I don't got time for your ridiculous stories. I'm busy, you know? Come on, get back to work.
I'm sure the police will find all the evidence they need soon.
Whatever.
Will they be able to arrest him, though? I was starting to feel nervous. The train station was pretty empty last night.
What happened?
Well, I told Kota everything.
Damn. Wait, I know. I know how to get proof.
What? He was right. We got some solid evidence thanks to Kota. We called Mr. Sato to the meeting room.
What's all this about? I'm busy. Make it quick.
We got proof.
This again? I told you to drop it and get back to work.
Look at this video. I got it all on tape. I showed it to Mr. Sato.
What is this?
You were out drinking with Mrs. Kimura from accounting last night, right?
Why, how did you?
I know everything that goes on in this company. I know you two are seeing each other.
That's not true.
You can't lie your way out of this. See? I got pictures of you two walking into a motel together.
What?
Mrs. Kimura took this footage. Seeing you drunk was really funny, so she decided to videotape it, I guess. I don't remember much from last night, but I do remember seeing someone behind you, so that must have been her. She told us everything.
Satoko, why?
We told her if she didn't come clean, we would tell her husband about you. She gave you up right away.
That bitch!
Alright then, I'm going to the police. It was nice knowing you.
Wait, please forgive me.
No can do. Gotta take care of the bottlenecks as soon as possible.
Bottleneck?
You don't know? It's another way of saying problem. We're talking about you, Mr. Sato. You're no good for this company. This is a clear violation of compliance.
What are you saying? I don't understand.
Ha! Give me a break. We're going.
Wait!
I headed down to the police station. The video and Mrs. Kimura's testimony was more than enough evidence. They arrested Mr. Sato that day. Needless to say, he got fired. I'm sure he's keeping busy in prison though. After that...
Daddy, I heard! You took care of some bad guys, right? So cool!
I'm just glad you're okay, dear.
Oh no! I forgot to buy you that Risa doll.
It's fine. I'm just glad you're okay, Daddy.
Oh, Rin. I love you so much.
Dad, stop it!
I love my family so much. Time to get back to work.